bullets her way, but the plant goes down all of a sudden by Mocket as they press in. God is going to trade out Hungry, but panics has dropped Mark. It's the Jaeger off the board coming downstairs. Sir Boss holding the rotation. She got two of them. Both of them fall at the hands of Sir Boss. The 5-5-2. It's all up to Laxing and Retro. Both pinned inside of connector. The asphyxiating bolt cutting their rotate. Inside a phone booth, trying to dangle out now, and there's no real way to go. Trying to fire in with the SMG-11, but taking damage from the asphyxiating bolt. Enemy on 1 HP. Looking into connector, though, Sir Boss for the third on the round, going for the 4K. It's all up to Laxing, pressing at a bathroom hallway, coming down the main to Flag, or where Flag used to be. Sir Boss going to end it 2v3 for Cloud9, but they have the top control. Goddess holding the hatch from the reverse angle. Both going to peek simultaneously. Goddess going to shut down Revan. Now they both have the map control on top of the diffuser, but they're going to have to push up the stairs and take down Goddess. Hungry will fall, now trying to stick the defuse on the stairs. As Panics, he's going to get off and spray the stairs, drops the buck, but Goddess dropping down once again. A wonderful clutch for Goddess.
Just casually drink some water, just like it's nothing.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, the stats at DreamHack Austin.
Going back and forth, and enemy's going to peel back as fast as humanly possible. Does not want to deal with the clash or Jaeger of Mark that's been doing a lot of damage. Laxing with an impact nade through passport check. Unfortunate timing for Sir Boss to hop on that drone as he's stuck in an animation. Laxing grabs a second one on a Panics and vaulting back into the small office of customs. Mocket, single push.
Right now, Cloud9 looking to lock this out and move us to match point. This has been a unfortunate run here for Mocket, and look at that, Laxing doing an extraordinary amount of work. Just waiting to see what he's going to be able to get here, and finishes it off with the SMG-12, a nice 4K for Laxing, and that's match point in favor of Cloud9, who have been getting better and better here on Border so far.
And their expressions immediately
nice bit of damage, burned him up pretty good, and forced him into a tough spot for Lems to take advantage of. So Secret, again, despite losing Leon early, doesn't seem to matter because they just followed up with another kill.
Another beautiful shot from Lems to drop LSG. You still have the Jaeger of Freak playing hard up against the B windows. The ping's going to come out, lighting up through the wall. It's a 3K now for Lems on the round. It's all up to Romulus in a 1v4, trying to come in, and Lems securing the 4K on fire. And Secret with 4 straight rally back to take the lead on Consulate. A map again where it was 1v1s, and if you're trying to go 1v1 against Secret in any kind of gunplay,
so
you're not.
If they can pressure site aggressively, they might not even have to worry about Leon right off the bat. Either way, a nice kill going back there onto the Havana.
Lems grabbing 2, and there's the FO12 close range, going to shut down LSG. Another one coming in through connector window, and it's all going to fall apart very quickly for Honors. It's just Romulus, the drop, the Assassin's Creed kill for Leon.
He's not likely to get picked off, but the roams have been pretty good from Chaos, and they've been stalling this attack out, and that's going to continue to do so. Renewal's doing a great job with that ACOG LMG.
They have to attempt the breach. They have to open up more alleyways of entry because just trying to file in through the door. We've seen it before. Renewal's gunning them all down one by one. Eclipse will join. It's all down to the breachers of Easily and Super. Pre-fire from Super not going to land, and it's Renewals with 3. All up to Easily now as he's botched some breach pellets outside of the balcony wall. He's got one of his garage rafters windows and the little metal piece sticking down, affecting his bullets.
He can crawl through that, maybe.
Secretly said. Another peek here from Renewals on the Maestro. It looks like he wants to go for 4. Pre-fires from Easily as he's got nowhere to go. I don't think he can entry through that. I don't even think he can crawl if he tried. He's got nowhere to go. He's just playing for picks right now. It looks like it's going to be a 4-2 scoreline unless Easily pulls off the comeback of a lifetime. He somehow can't get through there, but it doesn't matter. Renewal's in perfect position with the suppressed Alda on Maestro. 4 on the round, and Chaos, a little bit of momentum now.
Well, that was absolutely Renewals this round, though. Without his 4K, I don't think that would have been quite so good, but overall, out big time. However, a nice kill there from Slash is going to start to open things up for them. And that's on the smoke of all things. Ooh, well played, Eclipse.
Eclipse going to down and use the frag grenade to finish off Red Groove, just in case Crips wants to come back for the revive. The frag grenade somehow not finishing him off, and Crips coming up the main stairs instead is going to drop Slash. Eclipse going to trade out the downed Red Groove, so it's down to the 2v2. Super and Eclipse trying to push through construction and logistics separately. 13 seconds during the barbed wire with the frag grenade. Make sure no one's playing on the inside of the door. Super's made it all the way into Master now. He's got one on the opposite side of the wall, the bathroom from him, and it's going to be Eclipse pushing in and taking him down, turning the corner. No, that's diffuser lost. Crips able to hold out, but no, Eclipse turns the corner at the last second.
Counter to those castle barricades. At least they have Sophia left to open those.
Lots of shots from Eclipse not going to land, and now they're rushing immediately in from Secretly. He's going to rush right underneath Eclipse. I don't know if he is aware of it now. Spraying down, that's going to be diffuser lost and level man count now. A nitro cell being launched through the floor or just outside, can't really tell from Slash. On the mirror, oh, what a shot by Eclipse to the wall. Trying to come in and recover the diffuser now. He grabs inside of ventilation, it's Crips. It tries to escape to the main stairs, but it's not going to land. Red Groove with the diffuser inside the back of Workshop. He's going to get down, finished off by Eclipse. Rogue with 4 straight.
That definitely looked like it could have gone the way of Chaos at the beginning with those 2 initial kills, but man, again, much like we saw in Clubhouse, it doesn't matter.
Now the 1v2 is the Valkyrie coming down the main hallway, dropping into Tellers and looking to go for the plant, but the ping's coming out through the wall, the EOD holding him in place. The pings have to be coming, telling him that he's planting. The camera gets destroyed. They're both lined up on one another. The shots go through the wall and not going to land on the heads. Free fires back and forth from the assault rifle. They're going to do a lot more damage on the wall than the MPX. Now trying to bust in, lighting up and downing off. Red Groove and Slash Hug! He gets them both! Rogue going to send Chaos to the loser's bracket!
Well, there to try and bring down the shield, but it is not going to do a lot. They don't really have a follow-up for it. At least Serboss can take a little bit of damage, though, and this is really slowing down the plant denial.
Hungry incredibly low on HP now, trying to utilize his mobile mirror, almost gets popped out by Canadian. The smoke gonna land on the Clash, and Gio's gonna drop in right through the island. He's gonna remove Panics from play, sees the Clash right up against him, and the Echo Drone's up in meeting to try and pull that back in. Trying to go for the reverse knife is Gio, unable to land it, but the double C4 from Revan. Young and Gio will fall. Canadian trades it out. It's an even man count now. Until I say that, Revan drops Canadian. The Echo Drone's disorienting, slowing down BC as he's trying to attempt to reclaim the diffuser and going for the plant. Grabs behind the laundry bin, but Revan with another one onto NVK. BC able to shotgun and down Hungry, but Revan with 4. Or 3, sorry. No, that was an ace, wasn't it? 2 with the C4 and then 3 with the UMP.
Maybe could pull off a little bit, but the thing is with Gio, the way he's able to control that main squad. Oh, speaking of which, just tap, tap, you're done.
A shot by Gio to drop Serboss. And I'm really surprised by the Mocket setup here. They're looking like they want to play for a retake of meeting top floor, and they're just not having the top control necessary to stop this plan. Gio with another one on Hungry. Going off on the glass once again. Sees another one in Piano. Gio continuing the run, and he's not going to stop anytime soon. They're just healing back up to 100. His only real option here is to drop as Canadian has Spiral covered, and it's just going to be one peek in from Gio as he tries to rush the front door. Gio going for 4K, and he's going to nail it. Geometrics, Evil Geniuses, 4-1 on Consulate. Canadian, I say that. The biggest problem for Maka is they don't really have a semblance of a push. Finally able to clear out Young on the yellow stairs, but MVK going to trade it back under Revan. Coming up the yellow stairs, MVK going to find another one. Serboss will fall. It's up to Enemy and Hungry.
Hungry, though, going to try his best to reclaim it, and that is going to stun NVK, but they worked so much just to clear out Young from the exact same spot. Can they do it a second time? That barbed wire's still intact, and that really cost him his life.
Pelling into the console office, suffocating on the smoke. About 30 HP, gonna have to rush through. NVK lighting him up through the wall. Evil Geniuses, match point, series point. A blue hallway flank, NVK joining in as he drops Eclipse. It's down to a 5v3. They finally get the garage wall open as well as Super ejects the X-Kairos. Shuttle with 2 frags though, a 3 now for Shuttle. EG on the garage rafters for their hold. It's BC on the Maestro as a frag grenade gets launched in and takes down Gio. The Legion gone pretty early on. That's a detriment there for EG as the goo mines do accumulate over time. It's a problem. BC still holding firm though on those garage rafters, being a thorn in as I say that, a thorn in the side of Rogue as Eclipse steps on a goo mine rushing downstairs. Great interesting wooden barricades. BC takes down Slash in the process as he's detonating a thermic, a suffocating arrow bolt on the Capitao. Shots firing back and forth between Shuttle and BC, and it's another frag grenade kill. Eclipse takes down BC. Eclipse with an impact nade firing at him from blue, and another kill for him as he's on a roll. 4v2 advantage for Rogue. 50 seconds remaining, plenty of time for Rogue to complete the collapse.
Lana Pellet's plant going down, and EG's gonna need to get coverage into the site. As NVK tries to attempt to get right in, there's gonna be a crossfire helm. Plant goes down successfully. Eclipse with a 4K so far in the round. He needs to be able to get Young in order to complete the set. Easily will fall, and that's Young taking out one SAS operator. Will he be able to get the other? It's a 2v1 in favor of Rogue with diffuser down halfway through, and Young has quite a task ahead of him. Not to mention that, everybody wants to see a possible ace. Crouch walking his way through the garage. Young could possibly get the drop on Eclipse or Shuttle, and he'll take out Shuttle, so Eclipse will need to be in a position, but he's on rappel, and there's an ace! Eclipse will line him up. 5 kills for the Sledge. He'll get everyone with diffuser down from his teammates. A great effort, and that's the kind of start.
Trade out now as MVK drops easily, and Super has been down. It's all up to Shuttle now in a 1v2. Eclipse died and left it in the capable hands of his teammates, but it's falling apart now post-plant. NVK trying to retake from the cash stairs, and BC trying to make his way back from the rafters, holding the window currently is Shuttle. Trying to watch the rotations as they get back into sight, and Super still giving calls as he's down, but not finished off just yet. Laying directly on the diffuser, waiting for anyone to press in. BC and NVK both have control over cash now. BC's gonna finish Super, but it's still Shuttle now. He can go for the vault on the window as the defuse is initiated, spraying wildly in. NVK bouncing back and forth. He's gonna fall. The Russian with the RG-15 in hand, and Shuttle's gonna close it out. A 3-0 lead for Rogue on the back of Shuttle in the 1v2.
That right there, that's a game loser, that round. That is a heartbreaker. That was obviously a headshot is a one-shot kill. ADS burning that concussive blast, but there's Aces being able to get his teammate Renshiro almost assuredly dead there, but the Ash on those stairs will now pick up 2, and this is the Aces that Millennium sought out and why they added them to the team.
The Aces saving grace thus far. 2 frags going for more as the rest of Millennium flank through Astronomy to try and grab some more site control. Live and takes down Goddess, losing a lot of health in the objectives. Retro as he finally falls. It's Fox in a 1v5, drops Live and goes for the flank through Master. There's another downed attacker, and Renshiro falls as well. 1v2 with the rush by Ace. He's gonna grab 3 on the round. And Millennium again staving off the loss of map number 1. Not ready to go to consulate just yet.
Countered that one very effectively, almost just aggressively pushing the site and possibly forcing the roamers to have to try and go for flanks. Then Cloud9 is essentially defanged, and that's the way that Millennium has been playing it, just pushing quickly, negating the advantage that Cloud9 has in the way that Cloud9 sets things up. Ace is looking to try to maybe break that door that already looked to be open. That's a swing and a miss right there. They'll be droned in. You'll see Renshiro will drone him right to the stairs, and of course the drone's stopping at the goo mine. That's laxing position on the stairs, and if he moves, he'll be fed right into Aces. That Ash does not miss, and those banisters on the side of the stairs are not metal, so bullets will go right through them. One of the best players on Cloud9, silenced.
Renshiro once again on 90 window as the Blackbeard repelled, but study control here. Oh, Aces looks away at just the wrong time. Foxtail will escape to safety. Doesn't take a single bullet of damage. Still on a 4v5 deficit here for Cloud9, trying to wrap up map number 1, but it's slowly slipping away from them as Millennium have picked up their pace. They're all collapsing around the objective now. Not a lot of stalling out for them. They have plenty of time, plenty of utility to utilize, and there goes another member of Cloud9, almost a third as it was Retro about to fall, but Goddess coming out from behind the bar, immediately traded out by Aces once again. Retro gonna be revived, so it's a free reset, but it's Mark and Retro stuck inside of the vault. The Ash Charge goes off and claims Retro. It's all Mark now. He grabs 1 onto Liven, but he's got 3 more to find to send us to map 2. No, it'll be Aces, another 3K to push the deficit to overtime after being down 5-2.
Aces, just absolutely no contributions on the scoreboard heading into the 4th round of this matchup. Off, possibly blinded and can get tackled as it's Renshiro. In a firefight with a Blackbeard, will have to go for body fights. He'll see the Blackbeard fires blindly, misses all of it. Goddess gets 1, Retro is down, so it's a glorified 2v3, but next to no timing, Goddess a second. Liven will finish off Retro. It's just Foxe and Goddess. Renshiro holds that diffuser. Is there a yokai in play to possibly stop this in its tracks? There we go, tagging the Blackbeard. He's very low on HP, they'll push, but Goddess is there, on time. Can Cloud9 get it? On defuse is Renshiro, and that'll be North America going into the finals. Cloud9 felling Millennium 7-6 as the Sledge are gonna go onto drones. Eclipse trying to figure out as much information as he can, and Maverick working away at the wall. But Maverick will not be there for too long as Goddess is able to use that Vector. Goddess, not usually somebody known for her fragging potential on this team or her need to get fragged, looking the wrong way. That's an easy one for Super. And right as the Bandit tries to rotate, Super's gonna absorb a lot of damage through this bookcase, pull out the pistol, but not able to out-damage that Vector. Once again, that high fire rate weapon in the hands of the Miro will leave Shuttle as last man standing. Cloud9 on the verge of going to match point. Shuttle sprints in, but there's a C4 well placed from the window. Goddess, a huge round, 3 kills on the board for her. And that's, I believe Flynn called it down.
On the SMG-11, as he just proved. So I think he's still going to be an effective part of this round despite that fail. You saw one of the smokes from the Captel coming out already.
Laxing picks up a double kill after Retro had been felled earlier on, and now look at that, Laxing with 3. Out of nowhere, this Alibi just able to make good work down from Goddess. It doesn't look like it will do much. Laxing is taken out by Eclipse. That's the Frost. The traps will still stick around, but Slash is going to be the opening death for Rogue again.
Often have a tendency to fail. If you can't get that outside wall open, you're often in a big world of trouble. And Retro actually pushing through smoke, playing a Slash-like move.
Well, he realizes that the clock is about to hit 10 seconds here, and there's few more powerful positions to be. Then with a shotgun there, Retro's gonna go for one, he's gonna down one, he's gonna go for another! Retro with 3! He single-handedly saves the round! Everybody from Rogue lines up, and that's Cloud9 taking 4 rounds.
I almost don't even know what to say about that play. I mean, I know Rogue weren't in a good position to really do anything about it, but that's gotta feel bad. When he just